Right, as you can see, I've pulled up to the next destination, Mount Fuji. More specifically, I'm staying in a place called Kawaguchi-ko. I think that's how they pronounce it. It's like a lakeside. Like, you can't really see my accommodation's like literally right there. So I'm right at the base of Mount Fuji. This is like pretty surreal, to be honest. Like, always thought about coming here as a kid, now I'm actually here in person. It feels weird. So it's actually quite interesting because I just seen that, so the top of this is private property. Like, the actual peak of Fuji is owned by a shrine in Japan. So you can actually, because it's holy land up there, you can get married like on the summit, which is like 3,700 meters up, which is probably like the coolest place to get married in the world. But I just thought that was a really weird, interesting fact. Like, all of this, you can go on hikes on the whole bottom, but it's all like owned by the government. But just the last 400 meters of Mount Fuji is private property. Also, let's just take a little second to appreciate the houses in Japan. Like, that's just a normal house. It looks like some sort of like temple or something, but it's not. That's literally just some random uncle's house. Yo, right, so the plan now, I'm gonna go get a bike, hopefully like a push bike rental, and then wake up for sunrise, which is, for some reason, like 4:20 in the morning. I don't know why it's so early in Japan. So I have to wake up at 3 a.m. I'm gonna cycle to the lake, and then hopefully we'll get a view of the sunrise coming up with Mount Fuji. Man, just really look at that guy's garden. Sheesh. Yo, people, right, it is currently 3:15 in the morning. Jarring. I'm kind of debating doing this, but I'm up now, so I'm on the way to cycle to a viewpoint, see Mount Fuji sunrise, so let's get it. Mate, I'm literally on your nan's bike from 1954. Basket in the front and all, just ready for the mission. Literally got like, Turn right. I literally got like 3-4 hours sleep last night. Mate, why is the sunrise at 4 o'clock, mate? Where else does that? Anyway, be a nice little peaceful one, to be honest. I've not seen, this is the first time in Japan where I've been the only person about. So it's quite nice, actually. Oh, there you go. Check the bloody granny mobile out. Ew. Right, we are nearly there. Mate, what is not to love about Japan? I'm literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Like, no one's about. It's 3:45 in the morning and I can just jump in 7-Eleven and I get a couple of snacks quick time before we get the Mount Fuji shots. Package acquired. Right, I just got down to the lake. There's not many views in the world that can beat that. I think we got lucky as well because it was supposed to be, when I was cycling here, I was like, I checked the weather forecast, it was supposed to be really cloudy. But it's looking good. I'm gonna set up a time lapse. I feel like this is like the perfect moment to do it. And yeah, let's watch the sun come up.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
Take you fooling, we not new to it, we counted fluid. House game on the wood, my cup filled with mud, I came out the hood. Sometimes the gangster need a hug, I'ma get all my problems above. Hate when people be doing too much, keep it real, the street show you no love. We don't need no one vouching for.
Right, I'm off. Mate, the weather forecast couldn't have been more wrong. Okay. Yo, right, so I'm now in Kyoto. I've kind of tried to escape all the tourists now. So I'm on the way to an abandoned shrine, which is like kind of up in the mountains a little bit. I didn't realize it was going to be like a beautiful like bamboo forest on the way there, which is so cool. Mate, recently I've been like proper seeing how like unique the Japanese culture is. When you go into like way more rural areas, even though I've not really done that yet. But even like this area is like way more interesting than the cities. Wow, check this out. View of Kyoto. Yeah, and kind of elaborated on it earlier about like the Japanese culture. I think it's like a really complex culture. Like you can't really, like a lot of places that I go to, it's like easy to pick up like kind of how people are and like how the culture is. Normally you can do in like a few weeks, maybe like a month. But here I think it's like a really complex culture. I think mainly part of that is to do that everyone's very reserved. So it's kind of hard to meet locals and like figure out like just like what the vibe is here basically. Like I've only spoke to, in like the 10 days that I've been here, I've only had 2 like real conversations with proper locals. And the English here is really good, so it's not to do with like a language barrier more, so I think it's just like culturally everyone's very reserved. So I feel like I'm definitely going to come back to Japan and do more like rural Japan. So hopefully it will be like in the city, I feel like people are less likely to talk to you and want to make like a connection. So I feel like I wish I kind of came to more rural Japan, but I mean, that's one for the next trip, I suppose. Okay, right, I've arrived at Oiwa Shrine. This is like the abandoned one. There's actually quite a few abandoned ones in this forest area. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very like, it's not a very popular place. It's just kind of what I was looking for, to be honest. But you can see how old it is. Like it's all of them have been like smashed. Right, so the main reason this place was abandoned was because of a really bad typhoon that destroyed a lot of it. And at one of the other temples I went to, like one of the other shrines, you see all the tokens, like the different deities that you can buy to be like for good health or for pregnancy or whatever, for education, like there's loads of different ones. So this one specifically was for serious illness, like that's the deity here. And a lot of, so the reason it doesn't look abandoned, right? All of these gates, or I can't remember the actual like name for them. They're like the Shinto gates or whatever they call them. But these were like donated by an artist in Kyoto, like after it happened. So they all look like intact and new, whereas the rest of the place kind of looks, yeah, pretty destroyed. Another very common thing you'll see in Japanese temples and shrines is hanging these thick ropes off of trees, or really anything, and they're called shimenawa. And this is another thing to like ward off evil spirits. And these are very common, like they're always, I don't know if you're supposed to touch them, but they're always like really thick ropes. It just adds to like the classic like Japanese aesthetic because you see them everywhere. Look at this old Japanese building, it's like frozen in time. Wow, so this is some of the damage that the old typhoon did. It ripped all the old pillars down. So maybe I was wrong, maybe this was the gate that was actually donated then, because the 2 old pillars just got completely ripped down. That's where they would have originally stood. I can't believe this is abandoned. This just feels like so, this place was like unbelievably zen. Just like in the middle of a forest, nobody's here. All right, so I've just looked at some steady lore on this, right? So they're called beckoning cats. The reason being because they reckon in the 17th century, there was like a wealthy samurai lord, right? And one of these, he was like, he was stuck in a storm and he took shelter underneath a tree and he saw a cat and it was like beckoning him over to like say, come into here. And when he moved, like a lightning strike, like hit exactly where he was. So the cats are supposed to be like protection as well. And this was in the certain place in Tokyo. That's why mostly they're left at that temple. Look at this absolute swagged out hat right now. So that's why this place feels so zen. This is honestly like one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to, like architecture wise. So this is just like kind of like a random temple in a neighborhood, like on the way there. It's called like Hotoji Temple. I mean, look at this place. It's very quiet in this area, which is so nice. It's like super zen. So from my understanding, Kyoto, out of like the most like populous cities, this is supposed to be like the more like ancient one, or like more like the old towns inside of the cities. So that is kind of making sense so far, just on my first day being here. It's a lot more like, well, me personally, it's a lot more like what I thought Japan would be like. Like Kyoto is like all the old Japanese style buildings. I don't really want to come to Japan and see like, I don't know, see like modern, all this modern stuff. I want to see like old Japan. You already know what's going down. Even the bells are like zen in Japan. Right, so next side quest. It is midnight in Kyoto, and I'm currently looking for giant salamanders. This is something I've always wanted to go see, bro. I don't know why. But these guys can get to like 1.5 meters, like honestly massive. I don't know, it's probably just like one of the coolest animals you can find, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm currently on the way looking for them now. This is the scenes. This is either going to be the sickest side quest ever, because I'm going to find a dinosaur, or this is going to be a complete waste of time. Let's find out. Mate, I've actually found one. Look at the state of that. Check that out. Holy shit! That's probably, I don't even know, a meter, maybe a meter long. Mate, I'm so stoked I actually got to see one. Hang on, I'll try and... Oh, I'm literally like, sketchiest part right now. Oh mate, the monster's on the move. This has got to be like the most unique animal I've ever seen. Oh my god. Look at him go. Wow, what a blessing it was to see that. I take it back, I'm not a weirdo, mate. That was worth it. That was 100% worth it. As you can see, there he goes. I would never have spotted him now. Wow. Sorry for bothering you, my guy. Mate, I'm right there. Mate, right there's a perfect example of why you should go do weird shit when you're traveling, because you're gonna stumble across or find something like awesome, mate. I was literally giving up as well, because all the trains are done. Like, there's no way for me to get back to my accommodation. I'm gonna have to try and get a like a bike or something. So I was like, oh, I need to go back. And I literally just spotted it, like right out in the distance. I was like, wait, that can't be a rock. Oh, mate, I'm stoked. I'm so stoked with that. Yeah, literally can't complain. I mean, I've got like if I can't find a bike, I've got a 3 hour walk home. But mate, I've just seen a prehistoric dinosaur in real life. Like, does it get much better than that? I don't know. You know, you're gonna believe this. I've just found another one. You see that? Can you fucking see that, mate? I'm all over it now. Look at him go there. You see him? He's a little baby, this one. Mate, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that's pure luck that I've just seen those two. Because I was looking at forums before I came out, and this like local woman was posting, she was like, I've lived here for like 15 years. She said she's never seen one. She's basically saying like it's impossible to see them unless you're like a conservationist and you know where they are, basically. I've just seen two, mate. Like, I fully came out tonight, I was fully expecting that. I'm probably not gonna see them. Like, even AI was like, mate, you got under a 5% chance of seeing them. I've just bloody smoked it. Oh, see that? Mate, I'm all over it, mate. That's not it's a soft-shelled turtle. Look, the ones they eat in China. Look at him. You're not very fast, do you, mate? Yo, right, so I'm now in Osaka. I'm staying in a pod, like a traditional pod hostel. Strange vibes here. Have a look inside my pod. Right, it's a little MTV room tour. We got a TV. What are we watching today? Whatever the fuck that is. Wait, we've got a radio. Is that? Oh, I do have lights. Come on, Sean. Anyway, that doesn't work. I got it working a second ago, but I don't know how it works now. Mate, built-in AC. I've never seen that in a hostel before. Absolutely love. Just gonna be posted up. Watch. Oh no, I've broken it. Right, so I'm now on the way to Nara Park, where like the famous bowing deer are in Japan. Now, I've always wanted to go see these guys. I'm actually quite stoked. Yes, I've got a brolly, an umbrella. I know it's back at home, you're a bit of a batty boy if you walk around with a brolly, but every single person in Japan seems to do it, so you gotta get involved in the culture, man. So I've got a 1 hour train to Nara now, and then we are gonna go see the bowing deer, but it's bad timing though, because there's a typhoon coming in right now, just off the coast of Osaka, so this should be exciting. Right, so I just pulled up to the park. Mate, I didn't realise they were gonna be literally everywhere. Like, look, they're literally, these donnies are just chilling in the middle of the road. 20 of them over there. They're just moving like paying members of society, just kicking about everywhere. I can't believe how many of them there is. Hello, buddy. Boop. Right, I need to get some food because I can't be trolling them. That's what I'm saying, but look, we're just sidewalk. This guy pays taxes and everything. They wait for the green light. That boy ain't got no snack. This is mental. This is actually mental. So for 200 yen, you get these little cheeky things. I was gonna get a whole stack of them, but Annie wouldn't give me a bag. And then they're scared to feed in these, mate, Mate, these guys will bite you fully. I've seen it like so many times. They're not playing around. Mate, these are cheeky little fuckers. Look at them. That guy, mate, you can piss right off, mate. That guy nearly just bit me finger off. I'm only feeding the polite deers. No bow, no chow, mate. I'm not doing it. You can fuck off, mate. You ain't getting shit off of me. This geezer's been following me around for 5 minutes. Fuck off. How's he still going? Right, so I'm gonna take the scran and actually go into the park and feed the more polite deers, because those ones around the feeding station, mate, they're bloody ruthless little things. He's a smart boy. Hello. Konnichiwa. Have a little razz on that, mate. You? See, he's a little distinguished polite boy. He deserves it. Right, I managed to find a bag, mate. I've got the fucking... I've literally got the mother load of cookies here right now. Why does this one look identical to the commercial where that guy's like recording the deer? It's like on national TV in Canada. Let's play Is He a Polite Boy or Nah? Hey, my bag of snacks, boy. Let's find out. He's not. You ain't getting fed then, kid. You know the rules. No bow, no chow. Wait. Okay, round 2. Is he a polite boy or nah? Konnichiwa. He is a polite boy. Let's set this up and I'll get you some scran. Come here. Come on, you are. Gozaimasu. Oh. Nom 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Fuck, I broke my brolly and now it's right. Who do you think you is? And you? Don't be following me around now, boy. Bro, who the hell taught this boy them tricks? God damn. Ah, boop. Boop. Alright, you ready? Wait, if you do that... Come back, come on. If you do that trick again, I'll give you another one. Oi, god damn. Wait, just... Fuck's sake, man. You got too crazy with it. Nah, I'm done with you boys now. You just got shit on me. Right, we're now in Todaiji Temple. This is inside of Nara Park. This place is massive. Weirdly, no deers in here though. I thought this was gonna be absolutely riddled with deers, but I guess they've banned them from in here. Mate, that's like the pinnacle of Japanese architecture right there. This place is insane. Mate, I'm not being funny. If the Taj Mahal is a wonder of the world, why isn't this? I think this building's way cooler. Even like the gardens around it were way more pristine than the Taj Mahal sort of area. I reckon we swap this out, mate. Get rid of Taji and chuck this in. Right, so it's said to be one of these pillars has a hole in it that you can crawl through, and it's called the Buddha's nostril, and you're supposed to crawl through it. It's supposed to like cleanse you. So I think that's in this place. All right, this is what I was talking about by the Buddha's nostril. You're supposed to climb through that. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a kids only motive, to be fair. I don't think I'm fitting through there. Look how skinny that hole is. All right, scrap that. So it's supposed to bring enlightenment into your next life, apparently, and good luck in this life. Mate, it's 15 by 12 inches. Like, I was fully planning to come into this temple just for that. I didn't realize like about the giant Buddha, but now I'm here, I'm like, mate, there's just no possible way that I can fit through that thing. Like, there's like little tiny children like struggling to go through it. no, fuck off. I want to go for the baby. Oh. Fine, you can have it. Look at this distinguished gentleman. I know, of course you're getting one. Literally the politest boy of them all. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Oh, he's that nice. Oh, yeah. Why you gotta ruin it for your homie, man? Get your dumb ass out of here, boy. Is he a polite boy or nah? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Gozaimasu. Oh, by the way, the papers, the animals are allowed to eat it. Oh shit, they're coming for me. I'm out of there. Oh no. They're surrounding me. Get the fuck out of here, boy. There's not a brain cell in these guys' brains. Is it? You've not got a... Oh. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to offend you. Boop. Oh, I'll give you one. You're actually quite a good boy. I like that about you. If you hit me with them horns, you ain't getting shit, I promise you that. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, he was a good boy. Oh, that's a distinguished one. You are 100% getting a treat. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Right, we are running out. Konnichiwa. Ho ho! Get a load of that, boy. That's that crack for you guys, isn't it? Yeah, he's getting up for it. Oh, no. Mate, these guys just let you do whatever you want. It's actually, oh. Hey? Oh, he's got, oi! Nom 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 nom. Of course, you're so polite. Ah, good job, bitch ass. You ain't good. Good job. Come around, you smart, come around. Yeah. Konnichiwa. Gozaimasu. Yum yum yum. Oh, the polite ones, they stay away from the crowds. I like these. Look how, mate, I've literally come across the absolute polite boatload here. Oh yeah. If you fucking bite me, you're going down, Shan. That's on my mama, so don't bite me. Oh, we're gonna have big trouble. Big trouble. Right, I'm on a mission to feed one of the baby ones now because I keep getting fucking ambushed by these guys. Fuck off. And the baby ones are too scared, they like push them out of the way. So I've walked into the forest now, mate. I'm gonna do you in quick time in a second. It's gonna be a 1-2 Muhammad. If you bite me, I swear to God, get out of here, boy. No, she's run. See what you got, look at what you've done. Stop following me, how about that, yeah? The cutest, most distinguished young fella I've ever seen. Let's see if we can get a bloody close-up of him. I'm not gonna come too close to that, don't worry. Oh my God. He's just a baby. Give it to you, look, go on, have it. It's a cracker, look. He doesn't even want it. You better not. Come with me. You're coming with me, pal. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this whole video is just gonna be me just feeding deers. But I don't even care, mate. This might be the coolest thing I've done in Japan, like one of my favorite. That and maybe the salamander, to be fair. He's about to jump, watch this. You. So I'm going out, I'm going to like the outskirts of the park now to go and feed the good boys, the ones that aren't bothering people. Because the park's massive. Just in the main temple area that everyone kind of chills out. But it looks like there's some good boys up ahead. I'm not gonna lie to you lads, this is the last of my biscuit, so think yourselves lucky, look. That's a good boy. Oh, what are you doing, you little cheeky knobhead? Huh? Not when you're being like that. Who do you think you are? You think you got orange, you can boss me around? Oh, you fucking biting me as well. I thought you were good boys. I come over to share the... Alright, fuck off. You can have one, look. Fuck off. You're done now. You cut off, mate. Right, that's it. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you lot. Right, unfortunately, that's all she... Unfortunately, that's all she wrote, because my food's ran out. Bro, look at this. Done. It's done. There's now left, mate. Sorry. Big man, can I get one last boop on the way out? Boop. I know, I'm sorry. Stop trying to smack me. There's nothing there, geese. It's empty. Boop, boop, boop. Right, that's it, you're done. You're absolutely done, fella. Boop. Right, so I tried to escape the crowds now. So I'm in a place called Amagasakai, which is kind of like west of Osaka. And I just went to see some like old neighborhoods without the crowd. So this is literally just on a random, this is on a random road to like, towards where I was going. So sit back and enjoy the Zen vibes. This is honestly a crazy thing about Japan that I don't hear like anyone talking about, is that the temples that are like relatively unknown, like there's not one person here, like not locals, not tourists, are just as beautiful as like the super popular ones. So it's worth just like skipping on a lot of the popular ones, maybe going to like the best one or the second best one, and then skipping it, because you can just come here and it's a lot more, like you can actually soak it in and enjoy it, instead of like dodging people. Look how beautiful this place is. There's not one soul here. Right, so I just learned something new about Japanese culture. So the deities that they get, like the good luck charms for like having a baby, good health, whatever, when they've had them for so long that their deity comes true, they bring them back to the shrine that they got them, and they burn them. So it's almost like if say they wished for like wealth and then they became rich, they would like, or for health for someone in their family and then they were like cured of something, then they bring them back. And then they burn them. So these are all like wishes that have been like granted, which is like, that's a hella wholesome box right there. And this is the first time I've seen this in all the shrines as well. But yeah, a little bit of Japanese lore for you there.